Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome to DEEZY baby 2.0, aka 2.0 baby. Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? So in this video, I have a request from Sarah. This is Bob and Eliza unofficial documentary. So it says to read the description first. So it just says, this is purely a fan-made video. No profit is intended to be obtained from it. Both the music and clips belong to their rightful owners. Actually, only a couple of these belong to yours truly. This is simply, I guess, a way to enjoy the lovely Eliza. So Bob Morley and Eliza Taylor. I have no idea where these people are from, but we will see. They have it in chapters. It's about 38 minutes long, y'all. So I got me some food right here. Got some tuna, some bread, and then some tapatio chips. You know, so I'm about to be chilling. Lemonade. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all food, y'all snacks, and all that. Like I said, it's about 40 minutes long. After this, I have 3 other videos from Sarah. So thank you, Sarah, for these requests. If you do want to find out how you can send me your own requests and get them put up to the top of the list, all you have to do is just look in the description. I actually checked the last time I said that, and I said to go to my main channel, but really, if you click the description of this channel, you can see the steps to follow to get your videos put up to the top of the list. So I'm gonna like this video. Please make sure y'all like this video up. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Oops, now I just skipped through. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go.
What was your first impression of Eliza?
She seemed quite nice. Kind of met at
Okay.
work event thing.
We met when you...
Oh, so from the 100.
Yeah, we met when I was 16.
Well, I met Eliza many years ago. I think I was 21.
We met very briefly. I think I was kind of like, oh, that's that guy that works on that other show. Yeah, we met in the elevator. Like, we're both from Australia, we've both done the same shows,
Yeah.
we know a lot of the same people.
From the
And
same city.
yeah.
I mean, I just came over for pilot season like most others. I'd been to the States. I came over.
They're from Australia? I don't hear the accent.
2013. I wasn't going to come back.
Yeah, I was actually flat broke and packing my bags to go home to Australia after giving LA a shot. And then I got a call saying that I'd been offered a role in a TV series.
Okay, I can hear it in some words.
You convinced me to come back and give it a shot.
We saw each other and were like, oh my god, Aussie, yay.
I saw her again at the read-through. I was kind of blown away. I was like, oh, cool. Aussie. But I was the first cast in the show.
Well, I was the last cast in the show. Yeah.
Mm.
We really want to make this as best as we can. We want to make it nice. To make sure,
Clark and Bellamy are sort of more aligned now. I think you're well aware of some fans out there who want them to be very aligned.
But it's all I'm getting now. It's just like, when are Bellamy and Clark getting together?
Anything you can say about how the dynamic between the two of them has been shifting?
We definitely work well together. Like, I love Bob. He's such a lovely guy. So, who knows? I'd be happy if we did.
she's the best actor, right? The chemistry that Eliza and I have working, I've never really had with anyone else.
But Bob actually started relaxing and uptight.
And it's just such an easy thing. Literally never shut that question down.
She looks completely different without the blonde hair in some of these clips.
Chemistry, we see that every day.
He was so fireworks. He was definitely one of my closest friends in the world, and became like my kind of confidant. Like, I always felt like I could lean on him. Friend, someone you lean on, where there's no judgment. One memory was we went to the Logies together. We were getting ready. Bob was like, no, I want one on the red carpet. So we both walked the red carpet with our matching clutches, and it was hilarious. Only Bob.
Have you celebrated Thanksgiving before?
I cook every year.
Yes.
What? I loved him for the longest time as a best friend. And he was kind of like a guiding star for me. So I don't know when that transition really, came to be. I don't know when it was for me. We'd always joked about how we'd make a terrible couple. But when he asked me out, it was, okay, I thought it was a joke, that he was being deadly serious. So I was like, you're my best friend, and we laugh a lot together. Let's give this thing a shot. I think it was just after like our first date that I just went, okay, this is it. It just made so much sense and felt so natural. As soon as I knew, it was like everything made sense. So I don't know if I fell in love with him before I even knew that I was in love with him, or if like a switch flipped one day.
So they actually did start dating. I'm thinking this is just all made up fiction. Okay.
The person that stood up for me the most and protected me and looked after me. Like I was in, I just had knee surgery when I was doing season 6. Yeah, it was tough. And I'm not gonna lie, I was really down quite a lot. And I was just like, I couldn't walk back to my car, I couldn't walk up my stairs. I was like crying myself to sleep because I was in pain and I felt like I was fainting. And Eliza was one of the only people that stood up and said no. He's like, he has to go home. He needs, like she was like. It was that shift about someone who actually cared about me. What does true love mean to me? An acceptance of self. Like, I think you need to have an acceptance of who you are and self-worth and self-esteem in order to really connect with others and understand true love. And I think really shifted that relationship from being friends to be seeing you in a different light.
Yeah, Bob directed an episode, and honestly, he was one of the best directors that we've had on the show. I was really, really proud of him as a cast member, but also saw him in a whole new light. It was pretty amazing.
And you seeing my worth and then showing me that going forward.
Wow. Let me stop and read this real quick, alright? Because I don't know how long it's going to be on the screen. And Bob said that while Eliza believed in true love, was a romantic, and fell in love with everyone she met, he was the complete opposite. He was a cynic. He thought that love was bullshit and that whole... And that whole fairy tale, true love shit didn't exist. And then he got with Eliza. That's cool.
Eliza really blew it out. Like smashed it this year. I think you guys are gonna love it. Yeah, it was awesome to just see her be able to just all the parts of her range. And she's got more range than like to be honest with her. She's unbelievable, and I think the season you got well.
And you really got hyper focused and you had notes to read.
This is kind of like fandoms,
being upset that you
like
weren't Clark because you were in scenes together and she was Josephine and was giving me
biggest dream, right?
and I was like,
Two people they ship in a show become together in real life.
hey Eliza, come on, what's here? What's wrong with it?
Like, who wouldn't want their shit to be together for real?
Sorry, I couldn't be there. Yeah, my name is Bridge, so I'm sitting on that.
Okay, he got a little swag.
Someone gave me that pop one sauce. Yeah, and I was actually going to do this panel. I should have put that one on the Eliza one, but shoot.
My favourite song at the moment has been for a while. It's called Ophelia. I play it all the time. It actually kind of annoys you probably, but I love it.
Do they end up getting married? Talked about the future, what we want in our lives to be. Just these days that complicated. So, oh, when was all this?
Really quick. But it was just one of those like when you know moments.
Let's read this, shall we? The one thing that I know for sure is that feelings are rarely mutual. So when they are, drop everything, forget timing, forget reason, forget all the games. The 2 days between texts, the hard to get, because this is it. This is what the whole world is after, and you have stumbled upon it by chance, by accident. So draw a deep breath, face your eyes forward, now run. Collide like two planets in the system of a dying sun. Embrace one another with both arms and don't look back. Let all the world's judgments and expectations crash down around you. Because this is love, kid, and it's all yours. Believe me, you're in for one hell of a ride. After all, this is the only thing, or the one thing I know for sure. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Although love is like a powerful, great, beautiful thing, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of ups and downs. You got to know how to navigate through these problems and get through them and come out stronger than before. But yeah, it's a lot. Let's get back to it.
Yes, my boyfriend does that good. That was all him.
If we could live one single moment in our lives forever, what would it be? Remember, it's just the moment that we set our vows and got married was magical. It's like something I've never felt before. So.
For me,
Or a month later, after the engagement,
we were standing on top of that mountain in Hawaii, and we said I do to each other.
I felt like I could see my future and the universe.
Yeah.
It was an out-of-body experience. It was incredible. What went through my mind when I first saw Eliza in her wedding dress? I mean, she was stunning, but it wasn't like I think I was just so lost in her eyes. But yeah, she's stunning. So I'm sure she looked really beautiful. I mean, to me she did. So I mean, the dress was just an addition to that beauty.
It's a love potion.
It smells according to what I fancy.
I would probably say like the mountaintop where we got married in Hawaii it would be my, it was pretty incredible. That would be it, I think. And the person would be Bob.
Whatever Eliza puts in her hair, like each night, because like I end up taking perfume.
Aww. But my question is geared towards Eliza, more towards you.
So the cast who I would, some of them I would marry.
What?
those went by fast. Recently, I married my best friend and soulmate. We are very happy and ask that you keep your comments kind and respectful and respect our privacy at this time. Girl, if anybody said, bro, if anything is true, nobody gives, a lot of people actually do care and respect people on the internet, celebrities and everything, but there are a handful that do not, and they're just gonna go crazy, whether it's from jealousy or, you know what I'm saying, just pure evilness, just because they're unhappy in life. So I mean, like, I know the intent of celebrities and influencers and all them the entertainers asking for the respect in the kind comments, but it's not really realistic. You're gonna have some bad comments. You're going to. Doesn't mean like you don't have a lot of good stuff going on, but it is with such a full heart that I call Eliza my wife. This is something we both cherish very deeply and are beyond happy. Please remember to be kind and respectful. Same thing to one another. Be well, be kind. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I hope this is kind of like a love story in itself, but like in real life. So we'll see how this ends, y'all. I assume that it would tell me by the end, if or in the beginning or whatever, in the middle, if they divorced or if they're still together. Blase, blase. Because I have no clue.
So the cast who I would, some of them I would marry.
What?
Just one of them, that one. Do Bob and I have a special couple song? We do. It's called Bad Days by David Ramirez. It reminds us of us in the good times and bad, and it makes me think of my honey.
She's been such an amazing support.
We had a written plan for Bad Days.
On the good days, we talk a lot about how to deal with the bad days. But afterward, I'd kind of gotten through that initial part of, feeling really down. There was a part of me that was quite ashamed, and I didn't want to go out and talk to her and all that stuff. And I had to say to myself, am I going to let my shame stop me from connecting to, the person that I love? And I had to say no, like, of course not. Like, I'm going to push through that. She's one of the reasons.
Man, that's awesome. She seems perfect for him.
A lot of my stuff and vice versa, just through having honest conversations.
Was it hard to shoot your husband on screen?
Yeah, I felt bad for Eliza because I thought it was a massive disservice.
Maybe some people do want to shoot their husbands, but I don't. Personally, that's my preference. I like my husband alive.
It's still feeling like somewhat my fault too, so... Okay.
Oh, hold on now. Bob and Eliza were trying for a baby, and she was pregnant when she was supposed to be directing, but she had a miscarriage. Dang. Bob's penguin tattoo is because he was really excited to be a dad. But he's still excited. Yeah, it's still possible, but that is unfortunate that they had a miscarriage the first time. Wow. Okay, so it's like a father penguin with a kid penguin.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? I know. I was supposed to join the 100, and I didn't, and I had a miscarriage, so I really struggled with Maddie being dying, essentially. The best thing that I've learned about being a parent, which is really hard, is the pain that you find in missing them is actually, it makes you realize how much you love them.
Maybe today I'm feeling a little bit sensitive because my wife's on the other side of the world and I'm like alone. I rather go, okay, well, embrace that vulnerability and so, make that part of my own strength.
And I think it is really, it's almost important to have those moments away from each other to go, oh my God, all those little things that we thought we were fighting about, it just doesn't matter, it's you, you're my best friend,
I wish that, my wife and my puppies were here.
It is uncomfortable to miss someone so much and to rely on them so much and then to have that taken away, but at the same time, it is just a reminder of how special your relationship is.
I mean, in 2019, you spoke out surrounding the stigma and shame of suicide by
What? So this is what Bob said, his letter. I'm frightened to say this, but here goes. In my life, I have attempted suicide more than a handful of times. Death is just as terrifying for a depressed person as it is anyone. It's true. Been there. I have been lucky to make it through with my life intact. but living day to day, scared of your own thoughts, is no way to get by. Suicide, I'm guessing is what you're saying there, is not the answer. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not the answer. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Please, please find the courage to be brave and reach out. It's mortifying and scary, but dig deep. There's more compassion in yourself and the world than you are aware of.
Your own mental health issues.
He was going through some stuff.
You had multiple suicide attempts.
Proud wife of someone with a mental health condition.
Those who love loved ones to hear that that's something that I will have to, you know, try and cope.
Yeah, that's tough, but I'm glad that he has her.
You know, I'd come home, my family was in Los Angeles, and I was there in Brisbane, very much feeling alone, and having to kind of keep myself in check. So it was definitely challenging in a lot of ways, and even when I was viewing it with my wife, you know, it was quite hard for us to sit through that stuff. I drank too much coffee.
My lucky husband will be there, so look after him.
She looks great, by the way.
What colour do you think I embody? What is it?
An orange, like a sunset kind of orange.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, very warm and kind. I hosted dinner for 5 people down on a live. You invite mine. Probably like Einstein. You know, and my wife she's a great support. No, like I just look at my wife and think that she's just a superhero.
I'd say that yours is
Black.
No.
Dang. Trying to say his aura is black?
For myself, I'll no longer create problems.
I'd say it was like a turquoise. Peaceful and
Oh.
one thing that Bob asks me is, how is your heart today?
It's a little bit difficult, but you know, we've got each other. It's kind of a thing that we're very grateful for. So bad days, they happen. They happen from time to time, and you just have to accept that and then move forward. Yeah. They happen.
They happen, and that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. What title would you give this chapter of your life, and why? I'd say it's the honeymoon. Because I'm so happy.
What was it and still is about Eliza that makes your heart glow?
Kind of ridiculous how we get along. And we're kind of pathetic in a way there.
You're also married to probably one of the nicest guys in the world. I had a chance to interview Bob in Ottawa, and he's just so kind. So well done.
Thank you. I know. I'm really, really happy we both are. So yeah. Oh, it was the best decision I've ever made. I'm very happy.
You and
They
I
seem very happy,
so
so
much
that's
better.
great.
I'm so sorry for both of you for what happened on the show.
No, I don't know if you need to be sorry, you know. We had an amazing experience on the show, and we also ended up falling in love and getting married. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, big fan of love over here.
Marriage, it was the most amazing thing that ever happened to me.
I'm just
So-
really grateful. I think
I know that like a lot of people don't even believe in like, you know, marriage. You guys, let me know your position on marriage. Do you think that it's something that you want to do? Something you don't want to do? Why or why not?
it's the best thing in the world, and she's my best friend.
He's my best friend. I love him. I always wanted to get married.
Also, the best relationships are when like, well, I mean, I can vouch for both, I guess, because even after you get together, you don't have to already be best friends. You can become best friends within your relationship. But if you're best friends before your relationship, then it makes it great too. So, let me know y'all what y'all think about that too, because I know a lot of people say like the best relationships are when like you're best friends before you get together, or like those work the best. But that's not always true, you know. But it does mean that you at least have a friend if you break up, depending on the circumstances.
I had no idea it would be Bob.
Is this how you imagined it to be? You
and I being together.
It's just the best thing. There are lots of things that I love about it.
I just didn't realise how much it's a good friend, the best friend. Got to walk away with it, you know, with getting married and, you know, marrying my best friend, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's very awesome. Best. Like Eliza's my best friend, and being able to share and be honest with her and talk about everything. Also have like a partner in crime and someone to laugh at things about.
We've always made each other laugh. I can't really explain it, and it's always so silly.
If you ask my wife, I'm a bit of an idiot anyway, so.
It's hot as hell.
Yeah, but I think she's really funny too.
I'm so glad that you love the 100 and that Clark's your favourite.
Better than me.
I was just trying to make my own wife laugh. Eliza's smile is electric, it's inspiring, it is exhilarating, and it's very joyful. I love it.
Ooh, we love cooking, obviously.
The doggy.
Eliza.
What do I cook for you that cheese you up? Oh, you know what? Those Nutella brownies.
Oh my gosh. Nutella brownies?
Nutella brownie.
I need to try that. I love Nutella and I love brownies.
And make amazing bread, which I cannot do, and make some curry pasta as well from scratch. So Bob makes the most incredible sourdough bread. It's out of this world. And I don't really bake it with him, but I watch him do it, and it's sexy.
It's sexy. It's sexy to watch a man make some sourdough bread. I love sourdough bread though.
I really love making my own pasta. Eliza and I make a really great carbonara. We kind of add a few little different things. I think it's the best one there is. Yeah.
It has the best steak.
I guess you do. Oh,
I've never made homemade pasta before.
So good. Oh, it makes me so happy. It really does.
I see.
We love our Mexican night.
That is.
We haven't done that in ages, actually.
Yeah.
Where we make our own burritos.
Yeah, but you basically do all the cooking for that. I just do some chopping and I put music on.
Right. Okay. So one
And
that
then
we
I
cook
eat a
together.
I think my favourite is the carbonara, and I know it's not.
It's not
They look good together.
Carbonara.
It's our take on a carbonara.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty yummy.
I like that one. I baked her a sticky date pudding for her birthday.
Scallops sound so good.
I mean, I've never had a mishap.
Don't.
I've never had a mishap. Me, no.
Nah, never.
Perfect every time.
I know which one he's thinking of though. It was my mishap. I put the wrong milk in.
It's fine. I once made some crappy chocolate and then did them again, and then that's the ones you saw the photos of.
And they were perfect. Yeah. So that's not exactly a mishap.
Those are good.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, would you get the cold brew? Actually, can I change mine to that? Yeah. I guess, you know, Eliza misses going out to dinner because she's quite a foodie. We both are in the end.
I'm a big foodie, y'all.
But I miss going out to the climbing gym. Who is more romantic, Eliza or me?
You said that you asked Bob which is more romantic, me or him.
I have to say it's her.
And he said me. Do I think that's true?
I really hear her
Well, you know what?
accent a lot more.
Like, he is super romantic. He doesn't know it.
This relationship, or Eliza has taught me to be more of a romantic and sentimental in that way. I was always kind of not like that until now.
But he does just the most beautiful things for me all the time. Like, sometimes I'll wake up and he will have written a letter just telling me how much he loves me. And I think that's, like, the most romantic. But then I came home and Bob had like presents on the kitchen counter for me and like a beautiful flower. And
My favourite flower? The King Protea.
oh, wow. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I bought you one the other day.
Oh, for my birthday. Yeah, that's beautiful.
And so I tried to stitch like a little thing for Eliza. So you're invested. You'll never age, nor fade, nor die for me. I absolutely adore you.
Oh, I love you too. Romance. Define romance. Snuggling on the couch. That's romance to me. I don't care what you say.
I agree. They look like a hip couple right now, right here.
This represents my nickname, which is Hurricane Eliza James. What nicknames do we call each other?
Little Blondie. Wonderful woman, my best friend, my soulmate. Lonnie. My universe. Love of my life. Hurricane, my wonder. Hurricane. The funny guy I love. My person, my husband, my wife. Okay. Babe, the queen of comedy. My favorite human being. Human being. Snuggling bears. No. They got a lot of nicknames.
So you and your husband Bob, you guys act the same way at Q&As. What is it? The pose and how you talk and how nervous you two are.
We spend a lot of time together, so.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out.
Hey.
Yeah, we meet.
Well, we're my little blondies.
And you call me Little.
Oh, yeah.
My Little.
Mm-hmm.
Bob's hair. Something that is surprisingly hard to run your fingers through. It's very adorable. You said to me, is there anything you do that annoys you? And I was like,
Yeah.
and you said the same.
What annoying habit of the other do you think is adorable?
No, it's just, I just think you're adorable. I don't necessarily think there's something that's annoying at the moment.
Oh, is big my nails.
You can't tap anything on the phone. You can't open up, like, cans and stuff.
Don't do anything with these stupid things.
So that, in
That
a way,
is
it's kind of
annoying.
funny, annoying. But it does, yeah, sometimes it annoys me. It's fun if I'm really getting up here and making
Damn, that footage was crazy.
I find it annoying.
I do like how it's adorable how much you like getting your nails done.
Oh, look at me.
And then it's the world.
Tappy, tappy, tap.
You're my best friend, like we love hanging out together.
I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you.
What's the best thing I've taken away from my marriage so far? I think it's just having an open and authentic relationship where you share your fears and doubts and you support each other, and that will continue, and you have to cultivate that kind of relationship. So I'm really, really glad that that's what we do. We're very supportive of each other.
I'm sorry, I've just been the clown in this one. I'm not really giving
I know,
you
but
good
that's
advice.
your way of showing that you care.
It is, yeah.
And that's lovely.
I'm so new at producing.
I reckon you're selling yourself a bit short there, because you've been working 20 odd years, and there is a
I have no idea what that is.
you do and you understand just through osmosis and with the person you are. So yeah, I think from what I'm seeing and the same thing you'll definitely be much more instrumental in producing than you give yourself credit for.
Oh, so being like a producer and behind the scenes.
Yes, very good.
What chapter are we in?
Wow. What is something
Support
you
in
don't know
making
about
the
me
other person
but love to know?
better.
You pretty much know everything.
He is kind, loving, and sensitive. He knows me better than I know myself sometimes.
Driver's license.
She doesn't have her driver's license.
Yes.
She's very hesitant about that.
Do you think you would survive an apocalypse?
I used to say absolutely not to this question. But you know, I'm in my 30s now. I'm feeling a little.
She's in her. They're in their 30s, y'all.
License finally.
So, who's driving home? Everyone wants to know. No one asked that question.
And, you know, we
used an impact drill the other day?
I used a drill the other day. I am, you know, like a very capable woman now.
You don't need to keep me company. I think
I want to keep you company.
If you were trapped,
They're so cute.
which character and which actor from the show would you want to be trapped with? That's easy.
Yeah.
If you two were to be trapped in like any movie or television or video game universe, what would it be?
Pokemans.
Trapped in Pokemon.
Yeah. Are you?
Oh, it's gonna be so loud, but yeah, I'll be with you.
Aww.
And I would take my wife as the face.
It's good to know you, Jesse. Good answer, man. This way.
It's my guy now.
Love you, think you are.
Bro. Bro. Sometimes when dudes put their hair like in little ass ponytails, some of them pull it off. All right, I think Bob pulls it off, but that guy that was just on the screen, was that Bob? Yo, I don't know who that was. I don't know.
It's my guy now.
He didn't look like him. Yeah, that doesn't look like him. But yeah, I don't. I don't think so. Is he in the show? He probably is. But I did not like the way his hair was. No.
What is really comfortable around you and not other men?
Getting punished is freaked out by people with strong heads. Interesting. Like men? Yes.
Bobby's just always been comfortable around you. I think because he's known you since I got him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and he hung out with my other dogs at the time. Yeah, I don't know.
I was about to ask, like, how many dogs do they have?
He just must have known you were the one. What's the story behind Panda's adoption? Well, actually, Panda was a surprise to me because Bob told me that we were getting her just before we got married. We were in Hawaii. Would you act together again?
No, not a chance. Won't perform with you ever again.
Yeah, I mean, I've written a short and we were going to shoot it, like with me and Eliza in it.
But I just love working with him. He is my favorite person in the whole world.
Aww.
And I would work with
Bruh, they are so cute.
If I get the chance, I'll do it.
She's my favorite acting partner, so yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously, Eliza is my favorite person to work with. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a question. I was kind of trying to make a joke about it. But it's Eliza is my favorite person to work with, so committed and such a generous actor.
Yeah, see, like, that's so crazy to think, right? Before you even book this role, you are not going into this thinking, I'm going to start working with someone that's going to become the love of my life and my best friend. Like, that's crazy. And that just goes to show everything happens for a reason and the way it's supposed to happen. Like, you know, timing is everything. And their timing was their timing. Whether they were dating for a month before they got married or however long it was, it's obviously worked for them. They're both great people. She was very supportive throughout his hard times in the beginning, and that probably just strengthened, you know, if anything, it strengthened their relationship. And then he could do the same for her after he built himself back up. But damn, that's wild.
I was like 7 months pregnant.
Yeah.
What is the best thing that has ever happened to you?
That feeling of family, you know, having your person and finally feeling like you've started your own family. What do you want to be remembered for?
Mm.
I want to be remembered as being a good dad.
Yeah, I'd like to be remembered as
How does it feel to have a little child in there?
And then being excited. Feels good.
I mean, having a baby with the person I love.
Look, we're part of it. We're a team.
Wow.
We're doing everything for the first time together and supporting each other through that. So there's this real.
This is such a cute love story. It is real. I'm gonna stop crying.
Having Henry, also just with my best friend, who I love more than I can describe. Oh, hello. There's someone I'm in love with. Or both of them. I just feel so much love, and I feel like all the stuff that I thought I cared about, that the negativity that I thought I was caught up in, it really just falls by the wayside, and it's made me realize what's important. And I just feel so full of love now, and I'm so ready to share everything I love. I don't feel closed off anymore. I just feel more open.
I was very much like in protective partner mode. I mean, like, she needs to finish like now.
It's my wife, my child.
Yeah. I did pull one of those ones that were taking liberties.
Yeah, they were trying to put me over time. It's just like, he does for me.
Will I do anything for you, son?
Upcoming projects?
Being a mom right now, actually. Yeah, so that's kind of my biggest project at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it.
Eliza's working on a project right now, so I'm kind of staying home dad for a bit. It's not like being younger or even just a married couple where it's like, all right, you go off there and you do this, and I'll go off here and shoot that, and we'll meet back up. It's like, well, now we have to be selective of what we want to do and be mindful of each other's dreams about careers and
What's your child? My Henry? He's so good. He's 7 months now.
Henry.
He's growing way too fast.
Bob, Eliza, and Henry.
A ray of sunshine. Sorry. I get emotional when I talk about Henry. He's a ray of sunshine and I miss him. Define sun. A ray of bloody sunshine. A delicious
bloody sunshine.
What does it mean to me? Joy, gratitude, and fulfilling challenges.
Okay, I was about to say fulfilling, challenging.
Bob, define Bob. Also a delicious ray of sunshine. But I would define him as a loved one.
I would just say Eliza is compassionate and wonderful, and
They're too sweet.
she's in my world.
Describe Bob with 3 words. Okay, I would say compassionate, funny, and intelligent. That's what I would say. It's pretty cute.
I need more words than that, but I would say that she's authentic, she's mindful, and she's determined. I just admire her so much, and she is, she's just, she's amazing.
There's some beautiful things in him that when I look at him and I see Eliza, you can see the similarity.
I see, like, from here down is very me, and here up is very Bob. He's definitely got Bob's eyes. But if you look at pictures of me when I was a baby, he's got my, like, big chubby cheeks and mouth. So it's pretty 50-50. He's beautiful. We love him so much. So he's like running around the house now in his little walker, which is hilarious. He loves his boat.
He loves his boat. He's a mum boy when mum's around.
When dad's around.
Yeah, when you're not around. There you go. But he's a bit more robust now, and we get to have a good little wrestle, and he laughs a lot, he smiles a lot. It's mental. He's the best. We're just so in love. It's incredible.
It's so crazy, like how I had no idea that I could love anything so much. It's, you know, I think I said this yesterday, but it's just broken my heart wide open. Like I just feel so much love, and sometimes it hurts.
It's I've never seen true love quite like my mother has for their child, and seeing Eliza and Henry has made me realise just how much love there is to give, especially from a mother to their children. So,
you know, I think Bob's putting
down. Oh, got the dog and the baby.
In the background. That's okay. That's okay. It's nap time over here. So yeah, I can't now. I've completely lost my train of thought. I was like, oh my god. Like, you know, I feel very far away from him right now. He's constantly on my mind, and that's just like going to be my life now.
You know, it's not without its challenges, and that's, you know, what any parent would say. You know, there's those sleepless nights and this newfound worry that I just have to learn to live with every day. You worry about everything with him. That's what happens when you make lots of taking everybody you have.
Like, I'll always be thinking about my child or children if that, you know, happens. And yeah,
so that means she wants more children.
But it's also the best thing that's ever happened to me. So like I can't. It's hard to articulate.
It's overwhelmingly overridden by how much joy he brings into the world. You know, I can't imagine the world without him. Thank you. It's so crazy. I mean, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Yeah, but I can't imagine a world without him now. So, joy is Eliza, Henry, Panda, and Bowie all sitting outside on a really beautiful day, not too hot, not too cold, and some dappled light through the trees. That's joy. Ooh. Yeah.
It sounds like a beautiful scene in my head, that's for sure.
You've got one foot out the door and you're not fully committed to someone, that's because there is a piece of you still out there. You know, there's still something that you're chasing. And one thing that I found in my marriage is that
we wanted all the same things: to live in the countryside, to have kids, to still pursue our dreams in LA while having a strong home base in Australia. Wow.
Also chasing that piece of myself, I have my whole self.
So, you know, walked away with the love of my life. The last 4 years, especially of my 30s, have been incredible.
You know, there are
2007?
I mean, for the most part.
Whoa, that's wild.
They make me so happy. So yeah.
It is fantastic. I found happiness. I'm very, very grateful. It took me a long time to figure that out, but I got there in the end.
It's a happy ending. Wow. Okay, so that was basically the love story of Bob and Eliza, aka Bellamy and Clark from the 100. I loved this. This was definitely so different for me. I've always reacted to love stories, but just mostly fictional characters. And now this is like a real life love story, so I really enjoyed it. And I believe I did react to their fictional characters' love stories. So make sure you check that out. It's on my main channel. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. They're really awesome. They seem very nice, very sweet, kind, compassionate, and intelligent, and great people, honestly. They look like they're definitely meant for each other. And it just goes to show, hey, you could be with the love of your life and you know what I'm saying, in such a short period of time. It doesn't have to be like years and years, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like everything is just mutual, y'all want the same things, y'all are able to love each other, love yourselves, why not go for it? You know, that's all that matters. It's just y'all. It's y'all against the world at the end of the day. So yeah, thank y'all so much. And Sarah, thank you for this request. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. I wish I had the like the dates. I don't really know. I don't know how old their son is now, but y'all can let me know down below. Stay tuned, stay lit. Yeah.